Well, it's time. Time for an adventure. I've got my little handy dandy U-Hauls, and me and my cage are about to go on a little adventure. Hold on. Almost forgot about this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, catch you on the other side. This is my first time just throwing up a bid on car toys without thinking about it. I threw up this quick bid for $1,550 on this Victory Kingpin. I went on my road trip for a week, and then when I finally took the time to look at my phone, I realized I won. I really won it. I wasn't expecting it, but I won it. But then once I looked at the location, I was like, how am I going to get it? Because I could have sworn when I made the bid, this is just me rushing, probably wasn't paying attention, I thought it said Missouri. Come to find out, it's actually Blaine, Minnesota. Blaine, Minnesota. Follow along because I take this ride up. I guess it's adventure time.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
One of the main questions I keep getting from all my friends is, why Victory? And my retort to that is, why not? It's an American-made product. The parts are still readily available. So why not? And then I'll get their response of, well, they shut down years ago. Great, but you have companies like Victory, you just www.victory.com, that still have parts you can get. You have witch doctors that have parts. And you have communities and forums about the Victory where they buy, sell, and trade parts at. So why not reach back and get a classic American-made motorcycle? The question that I should be asking people is, why are you scared to support Polaris? The company has only been around 75, 76 years. I don't have Google in front of me to confirm it, but it hasn't even been along 100 years. And they have been a thorn in the side of Harley Davidson for years now. So why not Victory? Maybe it's the fear of the unknown, because the brand came out with a mystique, and it came out hot and heavy in the 90s when they went into Harley Davidson. For me, during the 90s, I was heavy in Harley brain. So if it wasn't Harley Davidson, it didn't exist to me. I don't care what was out there. I don't care what kind of form, fit, or function it had. If it wasn't a Harley Davidson, then it wasn't a real bike. And I felt the same towards Victory. So you could say me going back and reaching back and relearning Victory is my redemption story of why competition is actually good for us as Harley Davidson owners. Yes, I still own Harley Davidson, but I'm more of going into the Polaris, Victory, and Indian motorcycle time frame. Yes, they own both. Yes, Polaris owns Indian motorcycle. Understand why they're keeping their name out of it, keeping it quiet, keeping it mystique, but they have done good. They needed a big name, and guess who it was? Indian. Now they have history behind the great brand they were already making with Victory. So why all the hate? I guess I'll figure this out along this ride. Hey, so what are some of your favorite brands out here? Comment below. Let me know what you like, whether it's the Honda Goldwing. I think Kawasaki has cruisers. I know Yamaha has some. And I've had my eye on the BMW R18. That just looks like joy right there looking at those, and they're very sporty. But I don't know how I feel about the Sidewinder engines. So if you have any information about the R18, comment below as well. I'm coming up on my first gas stop, and I'm really doing this. I'm taking this 15-hour trip up to Minnesota to pick up a surprise bike for myself for my birthday, and I'm still in shock about it, to be honest. I'm going to be the owner of a victory. Me, after all the hate and all the crap I talked years back, I am purchasing my first victory 15 years later from the release date of the Kingpin. Well, the year of this model. I don't know when the Kingpin was released originally. Like I said, I'm still new to this, but this is my first victory. So it was old to the person who crashed it. It's new to me, and I'm going to treat it as such. Quick gas stop. It's been a pretty good trip so far, a lot of reflections. So I'm really getting a victory. Of all things to get a victory. It's going to be very entertaining. Thanks for joining my adventure. This is part one of this video, my trip to pick up the 2007 Victory Kingpin, because this was a long trip. I ended up traveling through the night, and I really didn't get to see a lot of Illinois, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, but I did get to see them on my way back down, and that'll be coming up in part two. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or morning. Have a good one.